everybody, I'm Beebs Kelley. Welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at Harry and Meghan's new approach to their PR of divide and conquer. The first rumblings we had of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sort of dividing and conquering or splitting up their interests was when Harry attended the fundraiser with Kevin Costner solo. Now, the official word was that Meghan was sick for this event. But as we all know, last year she got roasted for trying to steal the microphone and being sort of out of place, and all the rumors around her trying to convince Kevin Costner to do Bodyguard 2 with her and stuff like that were swirling, and it was just a really embarrassing moment for her. Here's the thing. People with similar traits to Meghan tend to definitely hold grudges against people. And if she felt that Kevin Costner or the people there, the organizers there, disrespected her in any way, shape, or form, she would avoid going back. Or if she got embarrassed in some way, which, publicity-wise, it was quite embarrassing, she would avoid going back. At the same time, maybe she was sick. But next, we saw Harry go on this big solo trip, one in which he decided to extend the trip and stay away longer than expected. Extra intriguing, weird, suspicious. Publicly, they've simply said that they are dividing their professional interests, that Harry's carrying out his own independent engagements and Meghan is doing her own thing. Nothing to see here, just going about separate work duties. It seems like there's a lot more to the story here. Harry seems to want to fall back on his old public image and public life when he was with the royal family, which makes sense to an extent since nothing has worked and they have grown frustrated trying to rehabilitate their image, that he would want to go back to what he had known previously, which was royal duties. At the same time, he's no longer representing anybody but himself. He's no longer a royal, so it doesn't fully make sense. But it's clear from the publicity that this was the goal of this trip, for him to show that he is sort of back to his roots and back to doing these things with a more sort of royal vibe and formula. The attempt was to look more professional and soften his public image by behaving and carefully choreographing the trip. Ultimately, it seems like it's too little too late in that regard. There's certainly not a big appetite for Harry to come back into royal duties or anything like that, which leaves the public wondering, why is he trying to do this? Meanwhile, Meghan stayed quiet for a while and then did that weird appearance at the Children's Hospital Gala fundraiser, and has apparently been trying to sort out American Riviera Orchard Montecito disaster that has happened with the trademark falling through and everything else. But the rumors are persistent that this has to do with the couple hitting a rough patch. They're not agreeing on their public approach any longer, and there is trouble within the relationship. No matter what, whether this is a professional separation, temporarily or permanent, or it's leading to a real separation, it still isn't enough to create a path back for Harry or a path for Meghan to gain back popularity. They've spent too many years digging the hole that it's all too little too late. But what do you think about this news? Thank you so much for joining me for today's short little update. I hope you have a happy day ahead, and I will see you next time. Bye!